This is Chef Dell, and he is with Proof at the Four Seasons in Scottsdale. And you actually came up with your own name for kombucha. What do you call it?
The Hooch Booch.
The Hooch Booch. So that's what we're making today.
Kombucha is a fermented tea. That means it starts off as a sugary black or green tea, and then it's turned into a fizzy so-called tea of immortality. It got its nickname thousands of years ago because of all of its health benefits. A big one is that it provides probiotics, which is a good bacteria that studies have shown to help reduce cholesterol levels, improve immunity, and it even helps you lose weight. Now, you can find kombucha in stores, but for expensive prices. So what do? Well, the easy solution is just to make it. Yes, it is a long process, but it's simple, and you'll find your wallet and your body thanking you.
There's one rule to make sure that your tea is not only good, but it's healthy and it survives, and that is
making sure you're very clean and sanitized.
Clean and sanitized, and that means not using antibacterial soaps or any of that.
Nope. I wash with soap and water, rinse very well, and then do a final rinse with a vinegar water solution.
So, let's see what we need first. Sanitized jars or bottles, cheesecloth to use as a lid, and a SCOBY. Ugh, it looks pretty gross.
Get a nice view of how gross they really are.
And what it is doesn't sound any better, but it is the number one ingredient in the recipe, so you need it. SCOBY is a symbiotic culture of bacteria and yeast, but the good kind, and it's what really makes kombucha.
So where do you get a SCOBY? Well, you can buy it online, grow your own, or get it from a kombucha making friend.
All right, let's make some sweet tea. Commonly, green or black tea is used. Just don't forget the sugar. It's the one time you don't have to count calories, because that's what our little SCOBY feeds on. We're done with the tea. We put it into our jar and added water until it got to be a good temperature of 75 to 85 degrees. Next, add the SCOBY with a little bit of kombucha or vinegar, then close it with a cloth and ferment it for 10 to 30 days. Once the kombucha is ready, the SCOBY should have grown from a 1/4 inch to a 1/2 inch thicker. Now check to make sure it doesn't have any strange spots or weird colors. Take a whiff to make sure there's no rancid smell, and then take a test as a final reassurance. At this point, you can drink the kombucha as is, but we love flavor, so we'll be adding a second fermentation. So let's cut our fruit. And now let's put it all inside.
Put it in there.
And how do you know how much fruit to use?
Well, depends how much money you have.
Okay.
Because it's kind of expensive, you know what I mean?
All right.
So if you're broke,
as much as you can afford.
as much as you can afford.
Like the first time, we close it up, but this time let it settle for 24 hours. Then strain it and keep it in a capped bottle for another 24 hours.
It should pop a little.
Let's see it.
So you want that. That shows you it carbonated naturally.
And we're done. We got ourselves a kombucha, otherwise known as Hooch Booch. Store it in the refrigerator afterward, and once you try it, I'm sure you'll be making more. I was definitely pleasantly surprised.
You get to try it when you make it on your own. So if you haven't tried kombucha, this is a great time to try it. You can customize it to the flavor you want. You're going to save some money, and you know that it's really good for your health, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for helping teach us how to make the kombucha. Don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and we get to try some kombucha.
Hooch Booch.
Hooch Booch.